Good morning, boys and girls. Yeah, good to see you. This is Mr. Vang here. I would like to read you a story. This story is wrote it in back in I used to read this book to a lot of children in classroom too, and my own kids too. This is a very good book that I like it very much. So I'm gonna read it to you. Okay? See that? See that picture right there? That is a very it's a king. Okay? A king. Alright? A long time ago there was a king. You see that king right there? He looked like, I don't know, maybe he looked like a Chinese little bit. Who knows? You know, got the hat just like mine too. There was a king. He has 7 daughters. Alright? He said, daughters, go find a husband. Take this horse, take this red-eyed dog. The first daughter said, no, I won't go. The second daughter said, no, I won't go. And the third daughter said, no, I won't go too. The fourth daughter said, no, I won't go. The fifth daughter said, no, I won't go. The sixth daughter said, no, I won't go. But the seventh daughter said, yes, father, I will go. Yeah. So she said, yes, I will go. Then the king said, follow the red-eyed dog. He will stop at a man's house. He will stay in that house. You marry that man. See? Father told his daughter like that. The seventh daughter took the horse. Yeah? She took the horse. She took the red-eyed dog. She followed the dog. It went to Yao's house. Yao was an orphan. He was an orphan boy, a young man. He had no mother or father. He was very poor too. The red-eyed dog went into Yao's house. He hid under the bed. He wanted to stay in Yao's house. The 7th daughter cried and cried. But she stayed in Yao's house and she married him. Every day the king's daughters cried. Yao said, what can I do? My wife cries, she's not happy. So he said, I will go to Shao. He's a wise man. He knows everything. He will help me. So Yao went to see Shao. And Shao said, your wife is not happy. She cries because you are very poor. I can tell you what to do. Give your wife a broom and a dustpan. Uh-oh. It's gonna be a very hard work then. Said to her, sweep the house. Sweep under the bed. Sweep under the shelves. Sweep carefully. Then Yao went home. See it? She got a broom and a dustpan. See? He said to his wife, "Here is a broom. Here is a dustpan. Sweep the house. Sweep under the bed. Sweep under the shelves. Sweep carefully." So the king's daughters swept, and in the floor, near the stove. She saw the door. Look, see it? There's a door like this. See? She saw the door. She opened it. She saw pots of gold and silver. Oh, she was lucky one. "Yao," she said, "come here and see." And she stopped crying. She was very happy. Later, Yao and his wife had a baby. The baby grew. One day, Yao's wife said, "Dear Yao, our baby can't sit now. I want to go visit my father and mother. Please come with me and the baby. I think about my parents very much." See, that baby's growing up, little bigger now. No. So Yao took his wife and baby. He took the horse and the red-eyed dog, and they went to visit the king. See, they're on their journey back to visit Yao's wife's family. Yeah. Yao's wife said, "My father will give you a gift. He will ask, 'What do you want?' Don't ask for silver or gold. Ask for his round piece of iron, his dry gourd, and his piece of buffalo hide." Later, the king asked Yao and his wife, "What do you want?" And Yao said, "Only your round iron ring, your dry gourd, and your piece of buffalo hide." The king said, "I don't want to give them to you. I am a king. I need these things." Then Yao's wife said, "But father, you said go, and I went. I obeyed you. My sister said no. I said yes. Give us the round piece of iron. Give us the dry gourd and the buffalo hide." Her father answered, "You went with the red-eyed dog. You obeyed me. Take these things." So the king gave them, the round iron ring, the dry gourd, and a buffalo hide. You see that? So they started journey back home. So Yao and his wife and baby went home again. They took the piece of iron, the dry gourd, and the buffalo hide with them. They put these things in their house, and a big, beautiful house came. Food came, servants and rice fields came. Every year, all their life, all those things that the king gave to them turned to a beautiful home, turned to food that comes every year, and also turned to a servant that serve them every day. Wow, boys and girls, you know what? While we are away from school and we stay with our siblings, our families, grandparents, one thing we gotta remember, we need to listen to them, obey them when they ask us to do something to help out towards in a home, around the house. Just do it, help them. And especially, you got school works too. And then mom and dad, grandparents or older siblings ask you to do your school works, do it. You know why? Someday your school work will turn to be a beautiful home for you. Turn to be like you'll bring a lot of foods on your tables. Maybe a nice car too. So you gotta work hard, when these things will come. Alright? So we'll see you. Stay safe and healthy. We miss you. We love you. Thank you.